Welcome, listeners, to another chilling tale here on Tales of the Beard. I'm Matt, your guide through the eerie, the uncanny, and tonight, this afternoon, this morning, whenever you're watching this, through the terrifyingly unknown. Our story, it begins in the sleepy, forgotten town of Misty Hollow, a secluded village cradled deep within the shadowy embrace of the Appalachian Mountains. Legend had it that Misty Hollows was a haven for those fleeing troubled pests, its dense fog swallowing secrets whole. At the heart of Misty Hollow was Lake Quietus, dark waters that locals claimed had no bottom. Its inky depths reflected nothing, not even the brightest moon. But most peculiar of all was the ancient oak tree on its shore, gnarled and twisted, known simply as the Whispering Oak. Villagers swore it whispered secrets if you listened closely enough, secrets no mortal should know. One autumn evening, Daniel Everett, a young journalist from Boston, arrived in town drawn by whispers of mysteries surrounding Misty Hollow. Armed with nothing but his notebook, a flashlight, and curiosity, Daniel settled into the creaky rooms of the Silver Lantern Inn. That night, sleep evaded him as whispers from the townsfolk echoed in his mind, stories of disappearances and inexplicable visions. As dawn broke, Daniel set out towards Lake Quietus, compelled by an unexplainable urge. Upon reaching the lake's edge, he felt an immediate chill, as though invisible eyes were upon him. Shaking off the sensation, he approached the Whispering Oak, pressing his ear to the rough bark. For a moment, silence. Then faintly a voice. It hissed, "Beneath." Daniel stumbled back, heart pounding. Beneath? Beneath what? Driven now by a feverish desperation, Daniel spent days interviewing villagers, searching for any clue about the cryptic message. Finally, old Margaret Hill, a recluse who lived at the edge of town, reluctantly handed him a yellowed map. Her hand trembling, "My brother vanished searching for what lies beneath," she warned. "Be careful." Following the map, Daniel ventured deeper into the woods than any sane man should. Shadows stretched and twisted as daylight faded, each step crunching leaves that whispered warnings beneath his feet. The map led him to an ancient stone circle, partially swallowed by earth. At its center, a trapdoor, almost invisible under centuries of moss and dirt. His pulse quickened as he pried it open, revealing a narrow staircase spiraling down into the darkness. With hesitant steps, Daniel descended. The air grew colder, dampness seeping into his bones, the silence deafening. The staircase ended abruptly in a cavern lit by luminescent fungi. And there, illuminated in the eerie glow, stood an ancient altar, its surface stained dark. Behind it, carved into the cavern wall, were words he could only barely decipher. To awaken, one must sacrifice. Suddenly, Daniel heard whispers again echoing through the cavern. Panicked, he turned, flashlight shaking in his grip. The trapdoor slammed shut above, plunging him into complete darkness. Frantically, Daniel scrambled to find the steps, but found only smooth stone where the staircase had once been. The whispers grew louder, forming words he couldn't understand yet felt, eerie. He was disoriented. He stumbled deeper into the cavern, guided only by the eerie glow of the fungi. The air thickened with an ancient presence, heavy and oppressive. His foot kicked something metal, clattering loudly in the void. Reaching down, Daniel felt cold steel, a rusted, discarded lantern. Desperately, Daniel struck his lighter, illuminating walls etched with frantic warnings. "They watch. Don't awaken. Leave now." His heart raced. Suddenly, a deeper, resonant voice echoed from deeper within the cavern, clear and menacing. "You have come to awaken me, Daniel Everett." Frozen in terror, Daniel's mind spun with questions. How did it know his name? What had he awakened? Before he could react, heavy footsteps echoed towards him, deliberate and slow. And listeners, I'll leave you with this chilling question. Just whose footsteps approached Daniel in the darkness? Perhaps dear friends, some secrets of Misty Hollow are best left undiscovered. Sleep tight. Until next time on Tales of the Beard. We'll be back next week. Take care, everybody.